Hey everybody, it's ZeroGear Plus, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. So in the last episode, we saved Queen Lean, and therefore we saved Marley. And we returned back to our own time, and we're going to return her home. We've saved and saved so that we return to return. What? Abducted? What? I didn't do anything! Admit it! You confused her to terrorist! Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble. Look, if it's about that thing about killing the false queen 400 years ago, I can explain. What are you doing? Well, Princess Nadia said to. Idiots, detain him! Ah, I sounded like Emperor Pilaf there for a second. I couldn't do that again if I tried. That was actually kind of cool. To anybody who knows who Emperor Pilaf is, golden points. Now, I know I was going to make it a separate save file so that I could show you guys what happens if you do all the wrong things, but I had a stroke of... No, I didn't have a stroke, but I had a brainwave, like a stroke of genius, more or less. Well, not necessarily a stroke of genius, but being the protagonist of a video game, I can't draw myself to do anything evil like that on purpose anymore. Like, I was just doing stuff for fun to play the game when I was younger, and I was playing this for the first time. But now, I'm like, I don't want to eat this guy's lunch, or I have to bring this little girl her cat. I mean, I can't do the wrong thing anymore, because I've played this game too many times, so you're not going to see the guilty verdict. At least I'm not going to try to get the guilty verdict. Because I just simply can't bring myself to do it anymore. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that will gladly get the guilty verdict. So, you guys can watch them. I mean, I'm not the only guy that Let's Plays Chrono Trigger. So, yeah, you guys aren't gonna see the guilty verdicts come from me. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. Chrono is charged with the premeditation abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Now, in the past, I've chosen Marley did, and I've gotten 2 guilties. But I chose I did, and then I got all not guilties. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm gonna go with not guilty. Well, I did, because just stuff. Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Of course I did, she's hot. Ow! The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. Now, if that's not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. I love that line. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the defendant. This is where it's good to save the little cat for this little girl here, obviously. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you eat the guy's lunch, the Chancellor will bring him in and say that this little thief stole my lunch, or something like that. Whew, looks like they're actually buying it. And just like all corrupt lawyers, the defense attorney he doesn't believe that I'm innocent. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about a ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No, not really. Are you sure you weren't tempted? Not at all. That's enough. I have no more questions. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests.
Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right.
Not guilty. I love how the audience is saying, "Boo! He needs to be guilty!" So in the clear so far. There's 7 jurors, so if I get okay, I'm innocent. Or is there 7? There's 7 or 8. I think there's 7. Can't be an even number. Yeah, I'm totally in the clear. Oh yeah! I'm totally innocent. Jury's in total agreement. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty by a long shot. But the fact remains that even while he... What? 3 days solitary confinement? Why? I didn't do anything wrong! How come we can't do this to real convicts? You know, even if they're found guilty, you know, or innocent, or not guilty, whatever. It's like, okay, 5 days solitary confinement. Can't we do that instead of letting them completely off the hook? Because you guys know I'm perfectly innocent, and I get 3 days solitary confinement. What's up with that? Now, just a darn minute. Princess. Uh-oh, crap just got real. The king had to step in. But, Father, all I asked... Oh.
All I asked was for you to behave like a princess.
No, you know what? Do you know who he gets for a voice?
Even though royalty must obey rules, leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the things in town. 'Cause you're messing with the world champ.
I love this music. This music's amazing. But you only hear it at this time in the game. You only hear it once, and it's right here. So lame. But this is still not my favorite music in the game. This is actually my third favorite theme in the game. This terrorist has tried to overthrow the kingdom! He has been found guilty and... Wait a minute! So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. Execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall any hearing or anything about an execution. What? You dare to question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards! Yeah, so the Chancellor, out of supreme dislike for you, is going to kill you regardless of whether or not you're guilty. Or he's going to attempt to kill you. Man, I hope they were nice enough to give me all my, I hope they were nice enough to let me keep my equipment. Hello? What's this? Tastes like chicken? No. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. Nice, got an ether. HP and MP recovered. Let's save up. Now, there are 2 ways that you can go about doing this, and I'm going to show you both. If you make a loud enough noise and tick these guys off enough, one of them's going to come in there and try to teach you who's boss. And when he does... Ow. That hurt. That's what you get for misbehaving. But when he turns his back... BAM! You let him have it. Because they didn't think to take our stuff. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be waiting out the 3 days. Fast forward! Anyway, I'm going to be very compliant. No, this is not the end of the game. Stupid. Not that you guys are stupid, but whoever's thinking that. I mean, I wouldn't purposefully do this if it was going to end the game for me. Plus, I like this sequence. It just looks cooler to me. I don't know, is that supposed to be the Kefka laugh? Then again, this game came out before Final Fantasy VI, didn't it? Yes, I said Final Fantasy VI. I'm one of those guys that plays it like the Japanese play it. Dude, there's a guy there that's about to be executed via guillotine. That's not nice. We've sharpened up the guillotine. Oh god, we're gonna get the guillotine too. Any last words? Hello. A daring escape! Chrono, I've come to save you! Who the heck are you? Get out of my way! Take 5, you mugs! Explosion-y sounds! So what do you think of my Zonker 38? Pretty cool, huh? Now let's blow this joint. Now what's cool about this is he passed out. So, well, that's not actually what I was trying to do. He passed out. Some of these guys you can take stuff from them, which is nice. And here I get bronze mail, that's nice. Actually, I'm going to want to change from the defender to the power glove. Because I got the bronze mail, I should be okay for defense now. Passed out. Come on, one of these guys gives you a mid-tonic. Nope, talk. Help me. Save him? Absolutely. You're a lifesaver. I'm Fritz. My dad runs the store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're in the area. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, he's the one that gives you the mid-tonic. Cool. Take him out to the ball game. He passed out. You get a mid-tonic from him. So you can really just kind of steal mid-tonics from taking guys out. Ah, crap. These guys don't have too much health, though. I think they have 60. Yep. Luca shouldn't be able to take him out, but that's where Chrono finishes the job. Right, Chrono? Bam! Alright. So I want to go back this way, because there's a couple things that I can get. Those are new enemies. I'll show them in a sec. Uh-oh. I actually didn't want to come in here. Shoot. Well, at least it gives me a chance to show you guys a new enemy. This is a Decedent. Or Decadent, as some people I know like to call them. But they're easy. You can just take them out all the same. They're not that hard. They give you quite a bit of money, too, which is nice. Dang. Can't get in there. Oh, come on, go down the stairs. Okay, now you can go right through these guys, which I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to go back through them eventually. I'm going to heal up. Save up. Will this door open? No. Get in here. Oh, I know how you get in there. Hold on. Let's go down here. Well, what's across the way this way? I'm kinda shaky when it comes to this part. Crap! Take him out! Take him out! Okay. You could not tell me the number of times I've done that. Okay. Got an ether. Got a mid-tonic. Got a mid-tonic and an ether. Yay! Still just free treasure. Uh-oh! We've been found out. So you're the escaped con. This is an Omnicron. He has perfect magic defense. So don't bother using Flame Toss, just take him out. He's rather slow. You should be able to beat him before he can get to you. He has 200 HP, I think. Hilarious. But him, you don't actually kill. He just runs away. They don't pay me enough for this, and he runs away. I don't quite understand, but works for me. Works enough, rather. So if I don't run into these guys again... Okay, I know there's another set, so don't worry about it. I'm bound to run into them. Because you can run right through them, and I'm like, okay, less work for me, fine. Take this guy out again. He passed out, and I get another mint tonic, which is nice. Now this guy you have to fight. You can't sneak up behind him. I don't think, but... Here we have a guard. Chrono can take him out one hit. Awesome. So there's actually a lot you can do here besides just escaping. So let's go down here. And grab this treasure. Got a shelter. Nice. Let's free this guy, because he's obviously in for something he didn't do. Or he could be dead. Let's get out of here. Come on, game! I don't want to stop to fight him if I don't have to. Well, regardless of whether or not you want to fight those guys, those are called big shields. I think that's what they're called. Or maybe that's a cousin of theirs, I don't know. Here we get another shelter. They have great physical defense until they pull their shield away. Then you can just attack, so you just wait a minute. Then when they pull their shield away, you can attack them and you can pretty much one-shot them. So here we get a large sum of money and a load sword. So we get one of these for free too, which is nice. So now you just examine the wall again and you climb back up. It's pretty cool, huh? It took me quite a few playthroughs of this game to... No, it took me a few playthroughs of this game to actually find all these. Here, yes, and up here. Good, okay, so that's everything. Okay, so now we're out of here. Okay, mid-tonic. Amazing, I found 5 of them. Top secret document. Yes, let's take time to read it. To the prison supervisor. The Dragon Tank owner's manual. Head repairs body damage, and it has a large shield preventing damage from lightning or fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. So, that's cool. Now, you'd have had to fight 2 guards down here, and you'd have to scare the crap out of this guy if you were doing this all yourself. But let's get out of here. Pretty sure that dragon tank has nothing to do with anything. What was that? Probably nothing. What is that thing?